York. Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
Don't make lots of noise yet before you get to the microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Drink Champs podcast.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live already. We're live
vivo,
already.
en
We
vivo.
trust you. We trust you.
And you know I'm not hungover. I'm still drunk.
Oh.
It's a difference. It's a difference. I don't need headphones. Or none of that.
No, yes, you do.
Yeah.
N.O.R.E is in the building.
N.O.R.E. Don't forget to eat.
I like calling you N.O.R.E.
N.O.R.E, what's up, guys? Hi.
And DJ EFN.
And EFN's in the building as well.
So Ebro's not here, so I can fully take over.
No.
Holy moly guacamole. Come on, yo. Rosenberg, you know I was supposed to have your position.
No.
Yeah, they gave me your position at one point, and I said, no, that's my friend.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not serious at all. I am not serious
N.O.R.E,
at all.
listen, first of all, congratulations. Season 2,
He's my
back
man.
on Revolt,
Lord.
Drink Champs.
Hi, N.O.R.E.
Yes.
Congratulations to EFN and N.O.R.E.
Yes.
And
You guys are killing it, man. Can I tell you something? Because, okay, I know we have a relationship, like we're really good friends, but it makes us so happy whenever we see you guys win. N.O.R.E texts me, every time he has like an accolade
That's
in
right.
his career.
I'll be sending you links.
Yo, he texts me right
I'll
away.
send you
I'm like,
links.
that's dope.
EFN, he's the link sender.
I'm the link sender.
And also, I want to shout out to EFN,
Yes.
who, when you listen to Drink Champs,
Yes.
is equal partners 50-50.
That's vodka?
But because N.O.R.E, N.O.R.E, when you go on these radio tours, you have to have the time to sit next to him while he runs his mouth nonstop.
Yes,
So
it's
God
very
bless
true.
you, EFN.
God bless you.
Now,
God bless you.
N.O.R.E, I have a topic and I want your advice.
Yes, I'm
Because you're a married man,
Yes, I'm super married.
super married, great husband.
And 444, everybody's saluting Jay-Z for being loyal. But geez Louise, Papa Cheese, I've been doing this for almost 10 years.
Yes.
I want to salute you too, Jay, but hold on. I think I've been doing it a little bit longer.
And you didn't even have to confess to you doing anything wrong.
No, because I actually want to be married, man.
No,
You guys, I wish you guys could see N.O.R.E.'s smile is from ear to ear.
I love my wife.
And
So
your wife is smoke show.
Your wife's a smoke show.
Gorgeous.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's a Rosenberg term that I like. She's gorgeous.
You know what? I haven't seen your wife in a long time. I'm gonna have to Google this and see what smoke show images
She's
come up.
she's beautiful, but you could tell, like, don't get too close or she'll cut you.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
no. She's Puerto Rican and Cuban. It's very. She looks like she won't like, but
She's dangerous.
behind the scenes. Yes.
Peligroso.
She'll take me down. She'll take me down.
So here's the question I have for you,
Yes,
N.O.R.E.
I got you.
I'm going to a wedding tomorrow.
I love going to weddings. I don't know why people don't invite me. I've never been the best man in nobody's wedding.
Never.
Stop. Hold on. Let me just keep going.
Okay.
Because I know we've hung out at you were at Cypher Sound's wedding.
Yeah, I got drunk at his wedding.
Well, yes,
I
with his
liked it.
father-in-law. It
His
was great.
father-in-law. Yes.
Okay, so at this wedding, there's a woman who's going to be there who I many years ago
Smashed?
used to smash.
Oh my God, Rosenberg, this is not good.
Well, so hear me out. Hear me out.
And you go into the wedding,
All right.
I'm
Pay
going to the
attention.
wedding with my wife. Okay, my wife knows about this person.
and she knows you smashed.
No, she knows.
I gotta hear the rest of the story.
Okay, so
Let's
that
go.
part's actually not that bad because my wife knows it was before her, and me and this girl, we never had a romantic relationship. We were really just homies who used to smash every once in a while. That's it.
So
Nothing
why
Friends
is
crazy.
she
with
inviting you
benefits.
to the wedding?
It's not her wedding.
Oh,
It's my friend's wedding. It's another friend's wedding.
but she's gonna be there.
But she's going to be there because we're all friends.
Continue.
So here's the problem. That part's cool. My wife is not jealous. It's all good. The problem is the last time my wife saw this person, she doesn't know how to, this girl doesn't know how to play nice with your wife. Like, she doesn't know how to be like, hi, nice to meet you, smile on the face.
But is it is this girl with somebody else as well or no?
This girl, I believe her date canceled for the wedding, so
my
she's going to be there by
God.
herself. N.O.R.E, what do I do here?
I'm not gonna lie. I would pay just to have a camera follow the whole situation because that is a reality show. That's Love and Hip Hop, unscripted.
How should I handle this, though?
You
Should I
ever-
just avoid it like the
listen,
plague?
Listen, I'm the biggest King of Queens fan, right?
Kevin James.
Kevin James, right? So Kevin James one day has to go to a wedding. And then at the wedding, Kevin James, and then they got the black guy. The black guy from King of Queens was called Deacon. He's supposed to be from Left Rack, right?
Okay.
Well, he always describes Left Rack bad, but I accept it. I accept
You
it,
give him a
right?
pass. Okay.
So they both go to this wedding, and they find out that this wedding that they're going to, both of these they girls, this guy smashed.
Okay.
The guy that
The groom whose wedding it is. Okay.
Yeah, he smashed Kevin James' girl before, and he smashed before
Deacons, okay.
the Deacon girl. So he goes to the thing, and she has to give a speech, and he finds out like right before it. So she gives a speech, and she goes, So back in the days, you know, such, and me and the guy smashed, and so everybody walks out. And this reminds me of. So I just think you should just get on the mic and just be like, yeah, you know.
No, that's horrible advice, N.O.R.E. What are you saying?
It's not even her wedding. So I just get on the mic and say, I want everyone here to know that I used to smash this young lady over here. That's your advice, N.O.R.E.
Yes, it's an awkward moment right now. So I'm gonna address the pink elephant in the room.
It's not an elephant in the room. No one knows.
No, you just gotta get it off your chest.
All right. Well, listen. If you have better advice than N.O.R.E.'s horrible advice,
it's horrible.
1-800-223-9797. Thank you, N.O.R.E. I know you love the phone number.
I'll answer the phone. You listen, it's your boy N.O.R.E. We in the building, drink champs.
All right.
Hit us up, 1-800-223-9797. And we're going to take your advice for Rosenberg. I told him I gave you the best advice. You got to come up there and you got to admit that you smashed the homie. And then that's how it works.
Thank you, N.O.R.E. It's Ebro in the morning.
Ebro in the morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
On Hot 97.
Good morning. This is your boy N.O.R.E. This is Ebro in the morning. Call us up 1-800-223-9797. We doing what we gotta do, like we just gotta do. Laura Stiles is in the building.
Yeah.
Peter Rosenberg is in the building, and we having fun, man. So what is the hot topics? What are we talking about today?
All right. Well, I'm so glad you asked,
Hot
N.O.R.
topic.
The question we asked the people was, how do I handle a wedding this weekend that I'm going to with my wife of my dear friend Mike, and there's a girl there who I used to hook up with.
And my answer was, you got to give a speech during the toast and say, I smashed the homie. So the awkward moment is out the window.
I don't think. First of all,
your wife already know you smashed the homie.
She knows.
So I just feel like you just got to tell everybody. It's just going to make everybody in the same awkward space.
But N.O.R.E., nobody else knows. They're gonna be like,
This
what are
is
you
why
talking
you just
about?
got to put it out there. You just got to put it. Look. Let's listen. I smashed the homie. Let's have some chocolate cake. Like that's it.
All right,
Like,
let's see what the people say. That's
Okay.
N.O.R.E.'s advice. N.O.R.E.
We're gonna go to the line. Who's this person on the line?
we're gonna
This
go-
is Ken.
Yep.
Ken from Barbie. Let's do it.
All right.
What's going on? I think N.O.R.E. was on to something. I think that it's good to kind of remove the elephant in the room, but not if everyone doesn't know. So I say what you do is you go up to her, since your wife knows and everything, you kind of pull it to the side. You be complimentary, but not too complimentary because you don't want her thinking something, that's not the truth. But you kind of just let her know where you're standing. We was homies. It was all good. I still care about you, but why are you not playing nice with my wife? You know what I'm saying? That was in the past. This is where I'm at now. As a friend, you should understand that my wife doesn't feel comfortable. And that way, regardless of what happens, you put it out there. Your wife can be happy that you address the situation. And if the girl keep tripping, that's on her at that point. What you did was respectful.
No,
Ken, thank you.
We're flex mom.
Hold on.
We're flex mom.
No, Shawnee culture. N.O.R.E., calm down. Shawnee, Shawnee, you were just shaking your head. You think that's terrible advice?
I mean, what is he talking about? At the wedding, you're supposed to pull it to the side
And
just start
compliment her? What did that mean?
bleeding?
And don't say I still care about you.
All right, let's go to another line. What do you?
Let's go to another time. Tony.
Let's go.
Tony or Tawny?
Tony, I believe.
Tony,
Right.
how you doing? How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm good. This is Tony from Harlem. And
Harlem.
Rosenberg, I want you to know that why put your wife in that position? You need to stay on home if it didn't be nothing. That's overdone and done, and she doesn't need to be complimented on anything. Your compliments go to your wife.
Tony, I agree with you. I can't stay home because my good friends. We both
Gotta
have
go.
to go.
Okay, well, if you go with your
You think I should just
friend,
ignore her?
You
You think I
hold
should
your
just-
wife's hand like it's a life involved.
Nah, see,
Don't
now
let
that's
it go.
Tony's advice.
that's guru talk, Tony.
I like
Yeah.
Tony's
You
advice.
make your
That's
wife.
only from Harlem.
Harlem talk. Thank you very much, Tony.
Rosenberg is very offended.
No.
Treat her
I
like-
just wanted. It's just the bomb place. It takes a long time.
Right.
I'm sorry.
You treat her like the queen she
sorry.
is, make the other one jealous, ignore her all night.
And
Hold-
then say
hold-
I smashed the homie in front of everybody.
No, N.O.R.E., no. Again, we're not gonna do that. All right, N.O.R.E., go to this one.
KT?
Yes.
KT, KT, what's going on? Where you from and what's your name? I forgot.
What's
Your name is
going on,
KT.
guys? KT from Jersey. Hold on. First off, N.O.R.E., that is the worst advice ever. No guru for you.
All right, I'm sorry.
You're not a guru,
Well,
N.O.R.E.
listen, I'm looking at Hot 97's liquor, and they still got Nouveau up there. That ain't been popping for 19 years.
It's been up there for 19 years.
I want to take a shot at the Nouveau, like just
No.
cause.
Oh
Let's
my
just
God.
die.
N.O.R.E., focus.
Okay,
KT, what's your advice,
What's your
KT?
advice?
All right, so first off, let's put it into perspective. You're right. You go home with the wife. The other girl don't mean nothing. So I would talk to the wife first and just tell her what to expect. And you walk into the wedding, you say hello. Even if she gives the nasty attitude, whatever, you said hello. But you stay by the wife, and that's it. The other chick don't mean nothing.
I think that's the ultimate. It's a very good point.
I like that too. You just honestly you don't have to be mean, but if you see her, just
But you guys know I can be
Keep it
very
moving.
nice, so I need to be not as nice
Don't
as
be
I.
overly
Let me ask you something.
Rosenberg.
Right. See,
You think she's being mean to your wife because she still wants to smash the homie?
I think she's not good at playing ball with other girls. Period. Like she
Or-
never has been.
Or she still want to smash the homie?
I think you don't want to smash the homie.
Do you get them looks and you be like,
No,
yeah.
I don't see her enough. I don't think. By the way,
Because listen, I don't cheat, but sometimes I just want to think.
right? You want to see that?
Like if I can.
I don't need this from her. Like her, like I said, her and I were friends. I don't need we didn't have some sort of
But the
special
fact that you ain't make eye
chemistry.
contact with me, I'm a little worried.
No. It's just she's cool, but like it's been. I've seen her mad times years ago after
not
we used to.
checking at
No,
all.
I'm not checking. She's a great person.
Right.
Slightly mean, but she's a great person. I just don't want to upset my wife, especially over that. There's no need to.
I feel like you still want to smash.
No, I don't. Let's go to Rachel from the
went too
Bronx.
far?
No, you went way too far. Rachel, what do you want me?
from the Bronx?
Yeah, ask Rachel.
Rachel
what
from
I
the
should
Bronx,
do.
what's going on? Tell me what type of bacalao you ate this morning.
Morning,
Bronx
N.O.R.E.
thing.
I just
Okay.
feel like everybody take a pill and relax.
Relax. We gotta relax. She's 100.
Yes,
That's the best
everybody
advice.
relax.
You gotta relax.
Everybody relax.
Relax.
You got this, Rosenberg.
Oh, she's sweet.
Thank you. So you're saying just chill, go have a good time, don't overthink about it.
That's it.
Yes.
Relax. She gave you the best advice. I'm so sorry. The advice I gave you earlier was bad. This is advice that she just gave you. Relax.
Let's go to Tavius, our last call. Guess where he's
Hey.
from, N.O.R.E?
He better be from Queens.
Queens. Let's go to Tavius.
Tavius, what up, go on?
Yo, what's good, y'all? I
What's-
was back to Peter Palooza yesterday.
Oh, my man, thank you
Yo.
for coming.
And thank you
Yo.
for Peter Rosenberg for inviting me.
Here's the best advice, bro. Here's the best
He's
advice
hating on
right
my
here.
bomb.
Go ahead,
Here's the
Tavius.
best advice.
Uh-huh.
You gotta talk to both of them, bro. Invite your ex to your
Not
wife.
my ex, but keep going.
And have both of them on your arm, bro. Be the man of the
Okay,
wedding.
all right.
Have both of them on your arm.
Ebro in the morning with
No.
Nora Styles and Rosenberg.
Get him out of here.
So many people don't understand married life. Let me explain. So many people don't understand married life. Like, married life is not threesomes. Married life is not we get along with the ex. Married life is I'm fully married, I'm fully committed, and you have to go what the wife says. I'm going to be honest. Like, the wife is always right.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yes.
You live
but
by that.
Always right. Like, I don't care. Like, if I get into an argument and it's like up in the air, like right where I really want to win, I'll just say, yo, baby, whatever you say.
Wow,
And then my life,
N.O.R.E.
yeah, and then my life is right.
See, that's happy wife, happy life. That's why people say that.
I love this. I've never seen this side of you, N.O.R.E.
Oh no, because I'm publicly, and then
Right.
Privately.
Yeah,
Right.
Now, that's the other thing.
Sure.
Now, real quick, Laura,
Yeah.
this is why Ebro will never be in a full-blown, permanent, committed relationship.
Oh, we going at Ebro right now?
Yeah,
I'm
why,
in.
why not? He's not
I'm
here.
in.
He
Yeah, I'm
he
in.
doesn't know how to just be like, you know what, you're right. He is.
Yeah, he can never do that. He has
he
to
is
have
very
the last
much.
word.
He's Ebro, and he sets the tone out here.
Okay, hold on. I gotta point out something because I haven't been to Hot 97 in a long time.
All right.
Are you starting with a Randy Macho Man Savage chair?
Yes, I'm sitting in a Macho Man chair. What are your thoughts?
I'm hating.
You like it?
I just wanted the Hulk Hogan chair right by it. And I know he's a little bit racist. It's okay.
You give him a pass.
It's okay.
I know he's a little bit
A
racist.
little bit racist.
All right, let's
Still
go.
a Ric Flair chair.
Give DJ Cass One a good intro as we go back
One.
to Cass
Let me
One.
tell you something. Cass One. I seen him at DJ Enough birthday party, and I don't know what
It was
reason.
a toast. It was his birthday party.
Wait, N.O.R.E. was
It
there
was-
too?
Yeah, I don't know what reason.
Stop everything.
I
Stop
don't know
the
what
music.
reason why he said.
Hold on, you were
he said-
invited to Enough's toast?
I'm not even invited to nothing. I was there
He's
by
crashed.
mistake. I was there by mistake.
Okay, you weren't invited.
at the Dulong Club.
He's lying.
You were invited, weren't you?
No, I was not invited.
EFN, was he invited?
No, EFN.
You crashed? Okay.
Yo, we crashed. We was there.
Shout out
having
to
a dinner
Julian Club.
with Mike Kaiser and Angela Yee, who actually skipped on the bill.
Hold on,
Holy moly
hold on.
guacamole!
Okay, stop.
enough didn't invite Mike Kaiser to Angela Yee. Did
No,
he? That
we
would
were
be-
there.
Okay,
No,
all
they
right.
were just there. I couldn't believe how Mike Kaiser just ran. Like,
Hold on, Mike Kaiser's skipping out on bills out here?
Yeah, he's
got so
rich.
much money.
He's
Why
rich
is he skipping out on
Because
bills?
I think he was drunk and he had a meeting with BJ from Queens.
All right.
DJ Cast One, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
DJ
intro
Cast One.
Cast
Let's
One.
go. Thank
Queens
you.
is still the best. He's still
stop
the best
it.
borough.
Turn the mics off, Shotty. N.O.R.E is here.
Yes.
On Ebro in the morning, filling in for Ebro.
Call us up 1-800-223-9797.
We're not really taking calls, right? But anyways,
But just in case, I just want
you
people
want,
to know.
let me
I
just get something out of the way
flashlights.
here. You want to push a couple buttons?
Yeah, dude. Can I push the bomb and you not stop it? Because you've been stopping it every time I push the bomb. Funk Flex, how you doing, brother? I miss you.
Any other ones you want to?
No, I just want to keep the bomb. You know how it feels to have your record and you Flex say, "Pull over, New York City. This is something you gotta listen to."
Pull up a N.O.R.E record. Let's have N.O.R.E have his moment.
Oh, you know I got a new record coming with me and Pharrell. But it's-
Oh, you do another one?
The-
All right, before that, though, let's play a classic. You got a N.O.R.E classic, so we can relive. Cass, so just play a N.O.R.E record.
Cass One, come on, you Dominican.
Let's
You gotta
relive.
be on point.
Let's relive a N.O.R.E moment so he can feel like. Can you pretend to be Funk Flex dropping a bomb on your own record?
Can I
Yes,
really?
yes, please.
Are you really? New York City. This is something you gotta do. You gotta pull over right now. You can't even be driving. Exactly. Cast One, let's do what we gotta do, like we gotta do around the corner from percolator, keep it percolated on the fire hydrant that equals water. New York City, I need you to turn over. I need you to pull over. I need you to focus. New York, get the bloody money. This is what New York sounds like. This is what New York feels like. This is what a bomb. This is what a bomb feels like. You gotta relax. Cast One, let's get to it. This is New York.
All right, that's enough. Let's do a guru. Let's time for the guru.
Can I be the guru?
Yes, I'm ready.
Hey, yo, it's time for the guru, Shiny Culture and Rosenberg. And Laura, be ready. Bow down and kneel to
You
greatness,
see how they
man.
disrespect me? You
I'm
see
out
how
of
they
control.
disrespect me in the intro?
How do you pronounce that guy's name who just did the intro?
Oh, I'm DJ Khaled.
Wait, what?
I'm dyslexic.
He can't pronounce Khaled's name.
I'm dyslexic. I can't
DJ
pronounce
Kha-
Wiz Khalifa's.
Yo, he sounds like the foreign girl in the video who's like, say my name, DJ Khaled. That's what
Khaled.
N.O.R.E sounds like. All right, so N.O.R.E, I'm gonna read the letter we got.
Please read.
And then you can be an honorary
reading
guru.
is overrated to me. I don't
But
really
listen,
read.
but N.O.R.E, you have to be careful here.
Uh-huh.
This is a sensitive subject that's being written about. Okay,
Okay.
so you can't just be mindful. There are other
am
people.
mindful.
Okay,
All right.
just wait. Just hear me out. Okay.
Okay.
RosenbergTheGuru@gmail.com. Dear Guru,
Do you got the guru music playing in the
Yes.
background? Okay. I respect that.
I'm a 30-year-old single mother of a 6-year-old, and I've been single for 5 years. When my daughter turned 1, I found out her father was cheating. So I ended things. A few months after, I found out I had herpes. This was the only man I'd been with for 3 years, and I was devastated. Anyways, fast forward to today. Every guy I get to know and become interested in, I let them know my situation, and that's where it falls apart. I don't hear from them anymore, and I get hurt again. It's been 5 years. I'm tired of being alone. I also feel the pressure to find that someone to have a family with before I get older, and to be the father to my daughter since her dad isn't around. I don't want to be the kind of person to sleep with someone and not tell them the risk that they're taking. But at this point, it's really playing in my head, and I'm not sure if I should mention to them or not. I'm really torn between doing the right thing or wrong. Please help me put my mind right. Anonymous. N.O.R.E, this is a tough situation.
First off, what's the opposite of the flex bomb? Because we need to hit that right now. I definitely don't want to be the guru anymore.
Oh my God, N.O.R.E, you have to take everything.
All right,
the
I'm
good,
in.
the
I'm
bad,
in.
the ugly, everything.
I'm in.
That face you made was so horrible.
I'm in.
This is complicated though, N.O.R.E. That's not what you're saying.
Yeah, and you know, I usually have stupid answers, and I don't want to be stupid right now.
Okay, let's get serious.
So what I gotta tell, obviously it's a her.
Yes.
It could be a him. No.
It's not, I think it's a woman.
It's a her.
She had a child, so yes.
All right, what you gotta do is you gotta be a little devious. You gotta make them fall in love. Cause see, you telling them too early.
Oh wait, hold on. This isn't bad, Shawty. Hold on, keep going.
She's telling them too early.
So don't sleep with them, because you don't want to lie to them.
Let them strap up. Let them strap up.
Can you do that?
No.
What?
You can still catch herpes even with a condom.
I'm out of this. I'm out of this.
Let me go to Shawnee.
No idea.
Let me go to your Queen's brother, Shawnee Culture.
Shawnee, please take over.
Oh my
But
gosh.
what was her final question? She wants to know what?
She's saying like she now is at a point where she's like, man, should I just not
But
tell
Shawnee,
people?
how do you know you can still get herpes
Because
with
you
a
can,
condom?
skin to skin contact.
Yeah, I mean,
N.O.R.E.
I know.
Yeah,
He's a guru.
I just know these things. I don't
I'm
have
so
it.
sorry.
I don't have it.
That's why I've been married for 10 years.
So, Shawnee,
It's in the whole area.
But I
so
think-
the condom alone is not going to protect.
Now listen, N.O.R.E, remember I said be sensitive? You can't yell, you're not being
sensitive.
sensitive.
No bombs.
No bombs.
What's the opposite of the bomb again? Can you get that again? So sorry. So sorry.
So real quick, Shawnee, I do think N.O.R.E was actually accidentally onto the right thing.
Yes.
Of you don't sleep with them, but you build the relationship longer.
Right.
Before you drop the bomb, if you will.
Right. It can't be in the first few dates or conversation. 6 months, maybe. Like he said,
Yeah.
make them fall in love with you first.
All right. And then be like,
With your character, so that
I
your
burn,
character.
I burn, I burn.
But definitely don't sleep
the
with
Usher
them
song.
without
Usher,
telling
Usher.
them.
Don't sleep with them.
Do not do
I
that.
went too far.
Let them know that who you are is bigger than just the sex. Right?
Yes.
So that they can connect to who you are and then figure out precautionary measures to maybe make this last longer than.
No, because listen, if you fall in love with someone and you're going to be with them forever, you can have sex with them and, take the risk and hope you don't get it. And if you do, it's like, well, I'm with you for life anyway.
Yeah, and then there's different levels of it. So if you see your doctor and you work together with your doctor,
got it bad.
you can have a healthy lifestyle. I mean, I'm sure you can work it out.
So says the gurus and the idiot.
I'll take it.
Ebro in the morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
Straight, no weakness, no weakness.
Now ask,
Hot 97.
ask Laura what's coming up in Flashing Lights.
Ready?
Yep.
So, Laura, what's going on? What's going on up there? What's coming up in Flashing Lights?
Well, we're going in right now.
Oh,
so
we
hold
are?
tight.
I would like to hear the Flashing Lights live.
Laura Styles got the 411 on the flash lights. Lights.
You ready for the flashing light? And Laura Styles gon' put us on.
Promo is small.
You like it?
I love it. I'm ready to do my own. Let's get him out of there, whoever that is. But that was hard.
All right, N.O.R.E.
Yes.
So did you get to see the Swiss Beats and Just Blaze going, when they did that Instagram live of them kind of
Well,
battling it
not
out?
only I got to see it, but it originated on Drink Champs.
Okay.
Swiss Beats
Oh, yes.
challenged Just Blaze originally on
Okay.
Drink Champs, so we have ownership. Can you hit that bomb?
Yeah,
for
hit a
me?
bomb for that.
Subscribe on iTunes right now.
Yeah, that's right.
Season 2 coming to Revolt
Season
right
2
now.
on Revolt.
Drink Champs, DJ EFN,
Hey,
N.O.R.E.
chill. I was gonna give him a chance in Flashing Lights to break that down. Hold on, he needs his own.
Right.
Okay, so
But
hold tight.
continue.
All right, so
Let's
keep
cover
going.
this. So we've seen Swiss Beats, challenging Timbaland, and that's
Yes.
gonna happen, right?
It's gonna happen,
But
hopefully.
now also Swiss Beats is talking about
Kanye versus Pharrell.
Kanye versus Pharrell. Do you think this could actually possibly happen?
I don't think it can happen, but if it does happen, I want 100% the people to know that I love Kanye West to death. But that night, I will be walking in with Pharrell.
Oh, okay.
And I will be leaving with Pharrell.
Oh,
and I will be performing if Pharrell needs me with Pharrell.
So you're there.
And so Kanye West, you better bring your toughest Chicago people. You better not come with no people from anywhere else. You better come with those, because I'm gonna come with Pharrell and I'm gonna leave with Pharrell. I'm not doing the Don King. I'm gonna come with the winner and I'm gonna leave with the winner.
N.O.R.E. now let's be
Wow.
real. If they did it like a sound clash, where you bring out people to rock
Oh my
with
God, that
you,
would
you
be
would
so
actually be
dope.
a major player in this.
I better be. Pharrell, you on vacation till Monday? What did Kanye say to Jay-Z? Call me, Jay.
Why can't you just call me?
Call me.
You need to call me, bro. You need to call me. That's how you feel right now about Pharrell? No, but hold on. What if you had to do one song that you and Pharrell have to try to win the battle? What would the one song be?
It would be because they see one song is 3 verses. So what it would be Super Thug 1 verse. It would be Grimy 1 verse, and it would be Nothing 1 verse. And
that's
then
it.
I'll just look at Kanye and I'll be like, you gotta relax. You gotta relax. And I love Kanye. I've been waiting
Still.
for a Kanye beat for 20 years. But I'm gonna tell you, if I had to pick sides in this battle,
Pharrell.
I'm going with Pharrell.
Of course, your brother.
100%. That's my brother. I'm not only going for Pharrell, I'm going with Neptunes. I want Chad Hugo to be there. I want Rob Walker to be there. I want the original to be there. Like it, because you just Pharrell is one person, but the Neptunes is the people who the brick to the foundation. So I'm going with Pharrell and the Neptunes. With no disrespect to Kanye, I really appreciate him as a producer, appreciate him as an artist, appreciate him as a
All right,
person.
you covered your bases. We know he's your guy.
He's my guy, but I will 100% never go
Pharrell.
against Pharrell in any way, shape, form, or fashion. If Pharrell is battling Dr. Dre, I feel the same way.
Okay.
Laura?
All right, N.O.R.E. So back to you. I want you to talk about all the amazing things that's going on with Drink Champs. With
No,
you guys
can we do something insane?
Yes, please.
Give EFN the microphone. Let him tell us.
Give me your microphone.
No. EFN,
I need a microphone too.
No, just quick. It's just quick.
Quick. EFN.
Tell us, EFN, real quick. What's going on with Drink Champs?
Well, we just started season 2 on Revolt. So we became a podcast that now became a television show.
Boom.
But we're still a podcast.
Still a podcast.
So
you can still subscribe on iTunes and all that.
Just to let everybody know, it airs on Thursdays, 10 p.m. on Revolt.
And when does it start up again?
No, we just yesterday, last night, LL Cool J.
Who was LL Cool J last night?
Yeah. And just for all the audio fans, on the following Tuesdays when the audio drops.
All right, cool. So the show airs Thursday
10
podcast
p.m.
drops the following
Eastern.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
And that's the unedited full version.
Right, and it'll be online, the video as well, and all that. Yeah.
N.O.R.E., you all right? You survived. It looks hard
you
for
want
you.
to chime in? Any highlights? Any highlights from that LL Cool J episode?
Yeah, what was the
Of
biggest gem he
course.
gave you?
I can't tell you the biggest gem or the big. It's the thing is, as a fan, like a lot of people don't realize that because I'm these people's peers, that I'm not just as much a fanatic as everybody else. I wanted to know from years, what does pink cookies in a plastic bag mean? Like, I grew up and I was telling people, yo, I got pink cookies in
I'm
a
so
plastic
mad.
bag.
That's why I'm mad you got LL and we never got him. Because that's the kind of, I wanted to know that forever. He never talked about that.
You want, like, as a fan.
It's like, what do you, I thought I know, and then I'm like, that doesn't make sense though either.
Right.
So, you have to hear the podcast if you want to hear the answer.
And we asked about the Jamie Foxx fight. At
any given Sunday.
I couldn't believe how many, I got like 1,600 texts like, yo, I always wanted to know that. Jamie Foxx is trying to reach out to me as well. I guess he wanted to do his rebuttal, which is awesome for us.
Of course,
That's
amazing for you.
Which is awesome for us, but you can't come on the podcast and disrespect LL Cool J. I
Queens.
want to throw that out
Queens
there.
Queens forever.
Yeah, I want to throw that out there.
So this kind of sucks, but we have to do it, and I know we're upbeat, and I don't want to get too sad. But N.O.R.E., when you found out about Prodigy, man, Prodigy. Not only have you known him forever,
yes.
Not only did you guys do LA together, I mean, you've been around since you started,
yes,
and you've known each other before that,
yes.
But on top of that, he did Drink Champs.
Yeah. No, he did not do.
Oh, he didn't do it? I thought Havoc did it.
Havoc did it. Yeah.
So, but just take us through losing Prodigy.
No, what happened is crazy because I'm in the middle of filming my food show, right? And in the middle of filming my food show, they tried to switch me to New Orleans. They was like, New Orleans is the better place, and I picked Las Vegas. So every time they would call me and they'd be like, yo, you sure you don't want New Orleans? I would be like, no, I want Vegas. And I would hang up and I would tell my boys around me, I'd be like, I don't care if they pick New Orleans. But I didn't want the production crew to know that. I didn't want the showrunners to know that. So at the very last end, they actually gave us Vegas. Vegas was the Art of Rap tour. This is where he died at. So we were supposed to do Ice-T. No, we were supposed to do Raekwon. Raekwon had pushed back because Raekwon wanted me to come on stage with him. So what happened was Raekwon was stuck in the air somewhere, and Onyx says to me, well, we doing your food show tomorrow. You got to come on stage with us if we're going to do your show. So the craziest thing, I'm in the wrong state because I was supposed to be in New Orleans. I'm performing with the wrong people because I was supposed to perform with Raekwon, and I'm on the wrong side of the stage. So Onyx performed right after Mobb Deep. So as soon as Prodigy and Havoc gets off stage, I'm the first person they see. So I gave them a 5. I gave Havoc a 5, and Havoc gave me the fan 5. You know what the fan 5 mean? That's like, and he just kept walking, and Havoc stopped. Was like, oh,
didn't realize it was you,
N.O.R.E. And I'm like, yo, y'all got no excuse tonight. I'm getting both of y'all drunk. So they both laughed. We got it on film, by the way. They both laughed, and then P said, yo, I got you, my brother, but I'll be right back. I'm not feeling well. But I heard him say this on tour for 20 years.
I'm not feeling well.
Yeah, right. So I wasn't alarmed at all. You know what I'm saying? Havoc came back, and when Havoc came back, it was the exact moment I had to hit the stage. So Onyx is like, you're on the wrong side. Like, they came and got me. It was like, what are you doing? You're on the wrong side. And it was like, I was in the wrong state, performed at the wrong time, just to see Prodigy's last moments. I feel like God put me there to see, and give him that last hug. You know what I mean? And I honored that because I stayed in Vegas 3 days after that. When they pronounced that he was dead, God bless the dead. When they pronounced he was dead, I was out there in Las Vegas with Godfather Part 3. I spoke to Todd Nitty. I spoke to Twin Gambito. These are people I haven't spoke to in years. And I just, I just expressed my love and my support that, I would be there. You know what I mean? I would be there. And it was an unfortunate situation. I couldn't believe it. But the one thing that I am grateful for is that I got to see him. We got to squash our thing. We hung out New Year's Eve for 16 hours. And then I got to see him in his last moments. And I cherish that for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Word.
How old were you when you first met Prodigy?
Well, Prodigy's story is different for me because I remember going to Left Rack. Because Prodigy's from Left Rack to me. I never remember him for being from Queensbridge ever. You know what I mean? So I remember I was trading He-Mans. I wanted G.I. Joes. And I came out and
How old are you talking?
I'm talking, this is young. I mean, He-Man and G.I. Joe.
You're talking about like 12, 13 years old?
9, maybe 10.
10 years old.
You know what I'm saying? And I remember I wanted G.I. Joes and He-Man wasn't popping no more. And I had traded him He-Mans and he gave me G.I. Joes.
Hold on, you remember Prodigy?
Yeah, that's what I remember.
From trading G.I. Joes,
Section 5. In Section 5. So when
you remember what he looked like? Like you could picture him.
No, he didn't look like that.
But you could picture him. You could picture Prodigy.
So when I actually saw Shook Ones, I was like, wow. No, he was Pee Wee. His name was Pee Wee.
That's right. He was Pee Wee.
His name was Pee Wee. So I remember. So when I actually heard Shook Ones Part 1, I didn't know that was him. When I heard Shook Ones Part 2, I was such a fan, but I didn't know because mind you, videos wasn't. You didn't necessarily have to see a video back then. So so it was like maybe half a year. But when I seen it, I was like, oh, I remember him from that. You know what I mean? And so like my love for him is different. You know what I'm saying? Like
wow.
Yeah.
We've talked about him before, and the problems you had. I didn't know you knew him at that age. But rest in peace to Prodigy.
Rest in peace, Prodigy.
Still can't believe it.
I want everybody to reach out to Havoc because I'm just telling you, as a person who knows both of them, I've never seen Havoc wear sunglasses this long. Like every interview, every public place you see Havoc at, whether it's nighttime, he has on sunglasses. It's a clear message. It's a clear message that he's not taking it as easy as we think he is. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know he's not.
When you don't want people to look in your eyes, that's a problem. So
have you seen Alchemist at all?
Alchemist hit me the other day with a miscellaneous Dropbox.
Me too. He sent me his album.
Yeah, that was what it was?
That's his new album.
Okay.
Alchemist has a new project that he sent, but I have not been able to talk to him though. And I know Alchemist and Prodigy were always so close.
Yes.
In some ways, they were close in a different way even than Prodigy and Havoc.
Right.
But anyways, N.O.R.E, DJ EFN, Drink Champs.
Yes.
Subscribe. Watch it every Thursday night on Revolt.
Ebro just texted me too. But listen, every Thursday night we come on.
I just said that.
There's only because I want to plead for people to listen.
You don't have to
I want to plead for people to watch.
Let him run.
This only out of podcast like Rosenberg and Cypher Sounds is the podcast gods.
The pod fathers.
They're the pod fathers, right? I'm giving y'all that, right?
I'll take it. Thank you.
100%. But other than that, there's never been a podcast that went televised. They never linear. What's the word?
Linear.
It's only Ricky Gervais.
Ricky Gervais. It's not a silent S. You can pronounce it.
Yeah, he doesn't get that much respect from me.
Oh my God.
Ricky Gervais. Okay. Ricky Gervais and the tall guy. All right.
Stephen Merchant. Yep.
And then his and hers. And there's never been a music podcast to cross over to TV. So I'm not saying it because it's me. I'm saying it because we got to support the culture. If we ain't learned nothing from 444, is that we should know that when Solange swing in the elevator, it's real. And we got to support each other.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I don't know why I brought up the Solange part. I don't know. I don't know.
But we support you, N.O.R.E.
No, let's support each other.
Go to commercials.
I love y'all. 197.